Hello guys, Sujara speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories episode number 706. Terry Joke, How to Catch a Witch. Let's read it out, shall we? So we got for us. It's read by, for the New York Times best-selling series, Alice Wellson's and Alice Wellson's by now, anyway. Megan Joyce, based on designs by Annie Eggerson. Here we go. I don't know what's really from, but anyway. Published by Source Books, Wonderland. Here we go. See, here's the moonlight. Here we go. On that. We have been dressed on our costume with care. Get ready for trick-or-treat night. What we yet didn't know was who else had a plan for Halloween mischief to give us a flight. Who knows? We can figure this out. We'll see what happens. Next page. Anyways, the pumpkins were carved and lit from within as we walk in the crypt's air. Starting those ghouls and goblins popping up over there, buried everywhere. Next page, what total sense anyway. So there you go on that. It can happen anyway. Next page. Anyways, but there aren't enough kids like that at all. Living in our town to account for many creatures. Some of these beings just might be real. Take a look at all those weird fake features. See what I mean? Swapping. So there you go. Next page. Anyways, here we go. Time to floss, Bob, and Boogie. Okay, makes sense. Anyway. Up very high, there's a witch in the sky, and a boom, some of that. She has a body to carry some of that. Anyway, the wave of the wand, the music began. They were dancing. The ghosts look less scary. Wow. It could happen anyway. So yeah, it's creepy. Like a jury. Different anyway. Anyway, we'll swap it. Next page. Anyways, free boom repression stuff. Anyway, move on. Next, we figure out that the witch bought the creatures, so we decided to try for the Halloween prize. Maybe we had to feel wet. Next, anyways, we gotta catch her, send all the ghouls back. It won't be easy, cause the witch is wise. Swap it. Anyway, that would be much more sense anyway. Next page. Anyways, beyond the witch, there's candy you get. Chocolates and sweets, big and small, come lots of places. Next, anyways, tricks, treats, and traps all fall in line. Spooky night, we might have to fuck it all. Whoosh! Wow. Gap it anyway, so there you go. Next page. Anyways, first buys for busting best moves. Evo. Anyways, if she expires, maybe there are webs that can help out. The witch could get stuck on the floor. Hang on a second, wait just a minute. We have more kids than before. Swappins. You got the scary kids trying to get to the witch anyway. Swappins. Next page. Anyways, this witch is clever. Bought lots of friends. We need far better traps before this night ends. You think? And it's gonna get creepier every day. Next page, anyways. Zombies, dinos, ghosts, wolves, and more. Mobs everywhere, all one in the pull. Can't catch them all just one night. Better trap the witch before ghouls rule my school. Wow. Creepy, you know? Spooky, anyway. Next page, anyways, it's gonna get serious. Exactly. We're out of time. Did Witcher even stop for roadblocks? Sure hope she falls from the tunnel of tricks. Exactly. We needed to return our dads in toolbox. Exactly. Had to make more sense anyway, so there you go on that. Next page. Anyways, the witch stops for Boogie to come and explore. Wonder what tricks her inside. She waters the trap, summons some help, send it back in the first, as her guide. Common difference anyway, to make more sense anyway. Next page. Anyways, we're almost done. Anyway. We watch the boat and when to start. She skipped the boat, and just used the boom. Makes sense, we guess. We want to see when she fought. I don't know. You tell me. And we have no idea what that thing had such zoom. You tell me. So there you go. It can happen anyway. Is this goes hard as a kid somewhere? Calling a scientist. Anyways, next page. Anyways, the dance party at the finale. At last, each dancing monster had started to cheer. There's no doubt about it. We have to admit, the Switch put the party of the year. Yeah, it can happen anyway. So we're just like boomsticks, you know? It can happen anyway, so there you go. We're almost done here. Next page. Then, just when we thought it was over, and all the goblins were with us forever. The witch opened the pearl, and they lived in a flash. The party hostess, she welcomed whenever. We'll see. It can happen. So witches are spooky and ever less. Anyways, check on it anyway. Margaret Hamilton from Wizard of Oz. Last page of the book says this: Happy Halloween. See you next year. Game over. We know that. And that's the end of the story. And is that it? See? Yeah, that and in the last part of the pages seen here as the book says this. Copyright 2022 by Short Books, all reserved. Text by Alice Whalesland, illustrations by Megan Joyce, my dad, business designs by A. Ferguson. Copyright design, copyright 2022 by Source Books. Source Books collection is reserved. Trademarks and Source Books are reserved. Now, Senior is a pumpkin cat, so there you go on that. So it was How to Catch a Witch. When I picked up this book, it was amazing to catch a witch. So this book was a success. That was Bedtime Stories episode number 706. Hope you enjoyed. So it's going to be another Bedtime Stories episode 707, which will be about Pumpkin Patch Party. Sesame Street book for Halloween. Celebrate 50 years of Sesame Street. Now celebrating its 56th season of Sesame Street. But anyway. Coming up next, we have video every day, October, December, 28, 2025 edition. Now, excuse me, I gotta get ready for that, and then after this, I will be editing some products from YouTube, and we'll head straight to bed. Because after this is over, I really need to upload videos to YouTube, and things like that. So what's up? So join us by baby. Out. See ya.